Nation, this is Duntov. Today I am at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. So I am on the north end. This is Hacienda Bridge. It is Monday, August 24th, 2020. So we can see they got the lanai doors open today. They're loading something up with this crane that's been there for about a week. So you get a good look of the torch again. And then you can also see the big sign on the video screen on that would be the south end video screen. They've been flashing the Raiders shield. And then once in a while it's been changing where it's just adding, they'll just say Raiders. I'm not sure exactly what the crane's doing. You can see they're working off to the side here, so from here I can't tell what this is. It actually looks like it's part of the, I'll pan around in a minute, but it looks like it's part of the MGM lion, like a picture of it. Right there, so I'll pan around now because they have their giant, I'm going to show it on the Luxor, they got their big sign here. To me it kind of looks like it's part of that picture. So that's the lion face from MGM. So that's the Luxor there. That's just promoting their sports betting app. That kind of looks like it to me. I'll zoom in one more time. So you know they are like a founding sponsor of the stadium, so that's probably some kind of advertising right there. Alright, so we still got the crane in there, I guess lifting stuff like that up. I didn't realize, someone pointed it out to me when I was saying that that Ford sign was missing, the north entry. But that crane could fit through there, so that's what they've been doing. Waiting for that. Alright, so you can see, you know, today we got pretty good blue skies, not as much of the smoke coming in today. But I'm going to show then, when you look up at the ETFE roof from the inside, you can see how it's not blue. Because a lot of people originally thought it was going to be totally transparent. But that's not the case. They didn't want it to be like a magnifying glass, cooking everyone while they're watching the games. And well, concerts would be at night, but most of the games are in the day. So you can see it's just translucent, lets the light in but not the sun. And you can see all the speakers and stuff hanging down over there. How you doing? And then if we look off to the side here, you got the escalators here. They go up each side of the torch. And it also looks like we got restrooms right over here. But remember, this is going to be, I think it's called like the Coors Light Landing. They're going to have a bar. A bar goes around the torch, a circular bar, and then it's going to be, you know, especially when it's open, a lot of people will be hanging out around this area. Alright, let's look down at the main north entrance here. them doors are closed. The other day when I was here, when I was zooming in, I was able to see like a Raiders shield. I don't know if it's, the doors might have been open and it's something that was behind, you know, on the inside of the door. Now I don't see it. At first I thought it was just something on this door, like right here. But I do not see it in my viewfinder now. So I'm hoping they get this crane out soon. I want to see, you know, obviously with the crane there, they're not going to open that Raider image store up. So hopefully they get it open. Every time I drive by here, there's people here taking pictures and, you know, looking around. And I mean, it's a major tourist attraction. That Raider image store would be the, of course it would be the #1 performing store. So I would think they'd get that open soon. Alright, I'm gonna go walk around down there and see if we can see anything else going on. Alright, I am now in the C lot. I'm right along Hacienda, and this is Allegiant Stadium Way, which used to be Aldebaran. So there's Allegiant Stadium Way, and then right at the stop sign there, then it turns into L. Davis Way. So just from here, just wanted to zoom in and check out the torch. So the torch, you can see how, you can see the Raiders shield, like kind of, it's not etched in, but you can see it over there, how it's not silver and black, just the silver. That looks cool. Alright, so they're lifting something up right now with this crane, actually. See if we can see what they got. I don't know what that is. It's probably whatever they just brought up. That's the base of it, and they're probably just bringing that back down. You can see how this crane is, how it has that end that kind of got the shorter end that they can move around and just telescopic just right in there. We'll just watch it for a few minutes, see if that's just coming out. Sure what that is. So while we're waiting for that, because they stopped that there, I'm gonna zoom in. I could see. So you got the escalator over here. And then there's a sign up here. I want to see if we could zoom in on that. All right, so you can see. So this is the visitor side. That's where my seats are. I couldn't get anywhere else. I'm on the visitor side. I'm in section 315. So I am still waiting for my season ticket package of the mini stadium. Not sure when that's gonna come in. Hopefully this week sometime. I did not get my, there's a lot of people asking, worried that they're not getting one. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Looks like they're going in front of the Torchwood with that, whatever they're getting. But I did not. You will get a email for whatever your email is that you have with your Raiders account, and they'll send you a FedEx notice on when your package is going to come. But I did hear that they just leave them at your door, so you don't sign for them. So you might want to, you know, if you do get that email, maybe it's from FedEx. I think you can actually let them know to bring it to one of their FedEx stores or something. I'm gonna zoom around real quick. Sorry for the quick thing, but there's the stuff I like right there. We got a purple Lamborghini. We got a GTR and a Corvette. These guys are coming to check out the stadium. The Lambo took off. Alright, so whatever they had on that crane, they're actually, it looks like working maybe on that torch. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I think signatures aren't required. So if you are getting one of those mini stadiums, if you check out like eBay and stuff, I know the first few I seen for sale sold for like $700, $900, but now I've seen them advertised for like $1,200 and up. So they're pretty hot item. So make sure you're around if you get that tracking, that someone's going to be there to pick it up. I mean, people aren't going to know what it is, but just in case. That would be a bummer. Alright, so they put something, it looks like right by the torch. You know, it's hard to tell from here, but you can still see whatever that thing was. They were working here Saturday. Thank you to some of my viewers that left comments, but I was busy moving stuff and I couldn't get here. I actually drove out here then later in the afternoon, but of course they were done already. So I think they were removing stuff out of there. So they might be doing some kind of upgrade or like changing something with the torch. Alright, I'm going to go a little closer. And then we're going to make our way to go see if they're doing anything with that video screen. All right, so I just sent the drone up to get a little bit of footage. I'm not sure how well we'll be able to actually see like into the lanai door openings. So, but I did not see these, didn't see the Thunderbird. They were in formation, didn't see them coming. Then all of a sudden they were just there right over top of my head. I was actually talking to Chad. He stopped to say hi. He watches my channel. So we were talking, had the drone footage going. So if you look at the end of the footage, I spin around, you should be able to see the, I'm not sure what they call it, but the smoke trail like behind the jets. They were flying north down, you know, kind of along the freeway. So it's pretty cool. Kind of scared me actually when they first appeared over the stadium. But it was good talking to you, Chad. Maybe we'll see you out here at a tailgate or a game one day. All right, so we got the, you can see the crane here, and so whatever they're working on, it looks like it's right over the, they're like dropping something into the torch because it's still hooked up, whatever it is. And from down here you actually get a good view again of the translucent ETFE roof panels. So you can see how they're more like a grayish color. And then if I go up, then you can just see how blue the sky is. So trust me, you want it like this, because like at my house we got some tall windows in the back of the place, and that sun comes through. We got tint, we got solar screens. It's still, this sun is hot out here, so I wouldn't want to be in seats where the sun's frying you. That's what's good about having air conditioning. They could close the doors. Crane there. It sounded like they were moving something. I could hear her running, but I don't see anything else going. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over to the east side. I'm gonna drive over there, just park and just get a little bit of footage of the Prism View media mesh screen. It's pretty hot out here, and I'm in jeans and stuff because I just got off work, so I don't feel like walking down there. I'm gonna be lazy. It's too hot. All right, let me get to that east side and we'll check that out. All right, I am now in Lot E. So this is on the east side. So as I was driving over here, the guys were just going up on the lifts by the media mesh here. Alright, so if I'm gonna zoom out again, so of course we can see right here they still got these gaps. This is the left side one. But then if I pan over to the right side one, actually over more, there it is. All right, so you can see that they're removing some of the panels next to it. This is just a guesstimate, but maybe they're gonna have the custom sizes, you know, to fill in to close that gap. Could be wrong, but you can just see how they're taken out along the one edge. So has to be something like that. I can't see them leaving that. Spend $2 billion, they're not going to have some missing spots on their video board. So that's kind of my guess now, is they're going to have like replacement panels that'll fill it in better. It's looking good. All right, and we can see, so they haven't been, I haven't at least seen them test any of these video billboards or the big Yesco Allegiant sign down there. So I would think sooner than later. I mean, we got the season really less than 2 weeks away now. So it's coming quick. I mean, we would have had preseason already. All right, so I haven't heard anything lately about the guy that when the lift collapsed. That was like a week and a half ago or so. Hopefully he's doing okay, but this area, you can see it's still not finished yet. From some of the comments and stuff I read was that there has to be some kind of investigation to figure out, you know, what caused it so it doesn't happen again. So for now, that's gonna stay like that, I guess. All right, Raider Nation, so that's all I got for today. Looks like they're working on the torch. So, all right, well, everyone stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.